Hi, this is Joe. Hi, this is Joe again with another review. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be discussing a 1951 horror movie, The Thing from Another World. Well, I usually mention who stars this movie, and I don't remember who actually starred in this thing. Well, this movie, of course, is The Thing from Another World. It's one of those. It's not a UFO invasion film. Unlike, because during the whole 1950s, you had a whole bunch of alien invasion movies. And this one really, I mean, it had UFOs, it had an alien in it attacking people, but it wasn't. I mean, it is and it isn't. There's also, this movie was also very influential. And a young guy named John Carpenter, who not only made his own remake in 1982 just called The Thing, and he also used the monster in this film as an inspiration for him to create, some 27 years later, create Michael Myers. He was inspired by this film to create Michael Myers, the creature in this movie. And also, of course, if you watch the very first Halloween movie, I'm talking about the 1978 version, they had a lot of scenes from The Thing from Another World in this movie. So you had a lot of, because John Carpenter was so inspired by the original Thing from Another World, that he put all that stuff, that a lot of scenes from the original movie into Halloween. Plus, he also made his own remake of The Thing 4 years later. But he does call it The Thing. Of course, the thing from the movie, The Thing from Another World, the actual plot, was there's a bunch of scientists who go up to the North Pole, where they made there was some kind of crazy discovery there, and they had some other scientists come and said, "We want you to check this thing out." And so, of course, they went up there, and they noticed, we went to the area where it was like the thing supposedly crashed, and it was, first they thought it was crazy meteor, kind of crazy like radioactive properties, which they never accounted before. That's what the scientists originally thought it was. But however, as they noticed, it was an actual flying saucer. And that was the term that was used at that time, flying saucer. And they checked it out, and they noticed that there was a person inside there, an actual alien. And of course, this creature was actually put like vegetable, like a hybrid of a plant and alien life. It's like a hybrid, and this creature was running around. Somehow it got out, and they captured the body, and the body actually defrosted in this greenhouse they had in this plant, or so to say, in this base they had, and the creature got up and started attacking people. And that's what you have. It's like this one creature that started attacking the guys one by one. And I think it's about maybe 3 or 4 deaths in this thing. Even though you have maybe like 20 guys, and you have the 3 or 4 people were killed. So you have very few people were killed, but he was running around. The creature was killing people, and it was very vague, and it saw for like a couple of seconds, and it's mostly in the creature was mostly in shadow through most of this film. And of course, the doctor, not only the doctor, but the the hybrid, scientists and the army guys, they want to kill this guy because he's killing us. This creature was killing them off one by one. So the captain, the guy who was in charge of the military operation, says, "Look, this creature is, whatever the hell this thing is, was killing us one by one. We have to, of course, we have a right to defend ourselves." And the doctor, says, "Look, I want him alive for scientific study." And meanwhile, the doctor didn't give a shit, and trying to save the creature's life. And of course, everybody was complaining what the doctor was doing, that he was trying to save this creature and who's been a known killer, and that's what the rest of the movie was. And they eventually killed this creature, and then they brought it, I think they might have brought it back at the end of the film, and they got out of there, and that's about basically the plot of this whole film. Well, it's kind of fun to do a short video for once, but I mean that's the whole plot of the whole movie. Even though the movie is drags about an hour 45 minutes long, so it drags. And but despite of that, it's not a bad. It's not a horrible movie. But the problem is that you see, like with me, I grew up watching all the slasher movies, like Friday the 13th and the Halloween films. And you see something like this, and you see a film like The Thing from Another World. This is like a whole where the slasher movie started. Really, with this film, because we have a creature from outer space attacking people, and that's what's been happening with this whole movie. And you see one guy that, I mean, after going out watching the slasher films like I did, you watch an old horror movie like The Thing from Another World, and it's like almost the same thing. Pretty much. It's like this at the North Pole. Instead of in a neighborhood with babysitters, or out in the woods somewhere, or people sleeping in their dreams, it's out in the North Pole. It's just that the environment was different. And maybe some of the circumstances are different between the scientists and stuff, and why they're there and stuff. But it's almost the same thing. But it is an entertaining movie to watch, and it does have the thrills and some of the scares, especially when you have this unknown creature. And of course, the other doctor is trying to explain everything. And that's one of the problems you have with these movies back in the 50s. We always have to have somebody explains everything what's going on. But I mean, other than that, it's always fun to watch one of these old horror movies, even though you know what's going to happen. Pretty much, you know that the creature's going to get killed. But either all the scientists are going to get wiped out, or the creature's going to get wiped out at the end of the film. And it was actually the creature got killed at the end because you didn't have that many kills. Like in the first Halloween film, we didn't have that many kills. You don't have that many kills in this movie either. But it's still entertaining fun to watch. So that's my review of The Thing from Another World. Please click on the video, please rate it. Please subscribe to my channel. Please follow this video on your Facebook pages. You can check out all my reviews and on my YouTube channel at rallyc.com. That's all WDY. That's C.com. The homepage of the Rally Reviewer, Christy Moore. Please check out all my videos on his website. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.